Hello and welcome to an update video about Quant. Yeah, it may very well be that Quant's low was already in here in wave 2, so I've upgraded the alternative count now to the primary expectation. That remains valid, yeah, in as long as we're holding the $95 level. So I'm upgrading this to relevant support, the $95 level. Let me take that out. I now, due to the impulsive nature of these developments here, I now would primarily say that the low was already in here. You can see how relevant the Fibs were again. We hit here perfectly the 50% Fibonacci retracement level of that wave 1. So if we look at that, you can see this was perfectly the 50% Fib level, $87. It is one of the ideal retracement levels for a wave 2. I would have liked to see one more low, possibly to the 61.8. Okay, it didn't do it. But again, we came into my reversal area here. We reversed temporarily, but then it created basically a 1-2 setup, I think. And then here another 1-2. And we're now in the wave 3. As long as we stay above $95, because this would invalidate this count. Yeah, by breaking below this, because I can very well count this now as a 1-2. So let me just do that. And that we say 1 here, 2 here, then this would be the 3, 4, 5. I'd like to see one more high in this wave to finish off a wave 3. Why is that the case? Because we can use the Fibonacci extension levels here for waves 1 and 2. We haven't really reached the 1.618 extension. That is what we normally want to see, $136 that would need to be. And also we can only count really at the moment 3 waves here in the third wave. So let me just change that a little bit, make it white, and then I'm going to change here the degree. But yeah, I think we are on a good way here. Again, relevant is that the $95 level is holding. And at the moment, only 3 waves here. So I'm looking at one more wave up. And then we'll see a wave 4 down, a wave 5 up. And if we see that, yeah, I'd be waiting for the next dip, because then this is the wave 1 of the wave 3. And we want to see the wave 2. And in the wave 2, I would then scale in. Yeah, so a target for that larger wave 3, we can measure that as well. That is based here again on that wave 1 high down to the 2, which is $86. And then the overall target for that third wave would be $235. Pretty much the 1.618 extension. So just to clarify that, what we're seeing here would only be the first wave of that third wave. There will be a wave 2, there will be a wave 3, 4, and 5. So again, changing the wave degrees. If you think you missed it or anything, of course, you can go in, you can do what you want. I wouldn't do it because we're now quite far away from key support. For me, it's again now that we've seen a 1-2 setup and we might now be in that wave 1 to the upside here of the wave 3. I would want to wait for the wave 2 retracement and then scale in to take that third wave of the third and maybe some parts of that wave 5 of the third. Target again, $235 overall. What would be the target for this wave 1? So I can give you a textbook target based on the length of the wave 1 and the low of the wave 2. It would be the 2.618 extension around $160. Yeah, it doesn't need to get that high, but I'd say sort of between 145 and 161 we should end this impulse, and condition for that is that we are holding the $95 level. Again, at the moment, only 3 waves, so it's not confirmed yet. That is always why I would want to wait for that second 1-2 setup. That gives me better clarity. But if you look at the indicators, yeah, 4-hour chart, you can see we are temporarily here losing a bit of bullish momentum, but there's no bearish crossover yet. We have a bullish crossover still in place on the 4-hour RSI. Bullish daily is pushing higher, so that is a good signal that would rather confirm that trend continuation to the upside. But again, key support here is the $95 level that needs to hold. That already tells you that if key support is 95, I mean, you could even use the previous swing low at 98, but you're at the moment at $117. You're quite far away from key support, so it's probably not a good place. That at least I wouldn't enter here. Yeah, key support was, for example, the 50% fib level, the beginning of my reversal area. Yeah, that was, I think, key support at the time, or then here the pullback in that second wave. Now, because we pulled back again, if you use the fibs, we pulled back here to the 61.8% fib level at $96. So it's also for a wave 2 here, a good retracement. And then here we had a 1, 2, and now the 3. So we're waiting for that fifth wave, at the fourth wave and the fifth wave in the wave 3. Then there will be a wave 4 and a 5 to finish off that wave 1. And then I would, if this really will be a 5-wave move up, I will wait for that second wave, okay? So that's where we are. And I think, bear in mind, you know, we have key resistance here around $133 anyway, the previous high here from August. So, but this 5-wave move should ideally push us higher than that. That would be a good indication that this is already the beginning of the third wave. Okay, and that's my update about Quant. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.